Every day, one by one, I'm gonna try every recipe of Laura, starting from the very beginning. Come, join me on my challenge. Let's go! Hi everyone, my name is Ruta and welcome to the 64th day of my challenge where I'm gonna try such a yummy looking salad. Oh my goodness, when I was watching Laura's video, I could honestly smell how good it will be. So I'm really eager to try this one out. And before we get into the ingredients, I have 3 things I wanna mention. Let's say like this, mention. The first one is this recipe calls for some turkey bacon, which nope, there are no kinds of bacon here, so I decided to just altogether omit this ingredient. The second thing I wanted to mention is that this recipe calls for chicken breasts, which you have to thinly slice, and as I've tried this before, it's not an easy job to do, especially if you don't have an eye or a hand for even slicing. So I decided to just stick with fillets. I know, I always was pronouncing this word as fillets, but I just looked at it and it says fillets. Anyways, in any case, I've decided to stick with them because they're already kind of like smaller pieces and you don't need to do anything additionally. And the third thing, which is kind of frustrating actually, this recipe had lots of measurements as some, a few, a handful. Come on! For someone who just started recently cooking, these are not real measurements. So if you are similar to me, I'm gonna leave in the written recipe some notes of how much of everything I've used, because I tried to decide how much it could be by looking while looking at the original recipe. And that's all, folks. I know that's a lot, but now let's go over the ingredients and let's get started. We're gonna need 100 grams of spinach, roughly chopped, 2 hard-boiled eggs, quartered, 50 grams of pitted black olives, halved, 1 teaspoon of dried rosemary, 2 cloves of garlic, minced, 2 tablespoons of balsamic vinegar, 2 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil divided into 1 and 1 tablespoon, 2 teaspoons of lemon juice divided into 1 and 1 teaspoon, 1 tablespoon of fresh chopped parsley, 340 grams of chicken breasts or fillets, and salt and pepper. I'm gonna start by making the most awesome marinade for the chicken ever. Look at all of these ingredients. How yummy will it be? So I'm gonna take them all, put to a bowl and mix them all together. So that's the balsamic vinegar, 1 teaspoon of lemon juice, garlic, rosemary. And by the way, before adding it to the bowl, I'm gonna crush it a bit in my hand to break it up a bit. Then the parsley, 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil, and of course salt and pepper. And now I'm gonna add in the chicken, coat it really well, and let it marinate for around 15 minutes. So after 10 minutes or so of chicken marinating, I've turned on my grill pan to preheat over medium-high heat. So now, yep, it's all nice and hot. I'm gonna lightly spray it now with non-stick cooking spray, and I'm gonna cook the chicken for around 3 minutes on each side. Okay, and now I'm gonna let the chicken rest for 5 minutes. And in the meantime, I'm gonna dress the spinach. And I have all the dressing ingredients. So that's the extra virgin olive oil, lemon juice. Okay, so these ones I could actually decode. 1 tablespoon and 1 teaspoon. Salt and pepper also to taste. But this guy, balsamic vinegar, it will remain a mystery because there was just no telling how much she actually put. So I'm just gonna eyeball it and imagine I'm the biggest chef ever. Okay, the big chef moment. Oh, that looks a lot. Okay, let's call it good. Okay, now I'm gonna cut the chicken into bite-sized pieces. Now let's assemble. Oh, this will be so fun. It will look so pretty. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take half of the salad, then I'm gonna take half of the olives, half of the egg, and I'm gonna top it with the chicken. Cannot choose. Let me rearrange. Now my perfectionist heart is happy. Only on the chicken, just a little bit of balsamic vinegar, a touch of extra virgin olive oil. What can I say? I like things to look pretty, and you don't necessarily know how to do that from the very first time. So anyways, I'm really happy with the end result. That looks like it's calling your name. It smells so yummy. Actually, it reminds me of this what was that, crab-filled portobello mushrooms, I believe, I think because of the marinade, because it really smells familiar. Let's try. Okay, I should assemble a really nice bite there with everything except maybe the egg. The chicken got cold. Oh man. Oh my god. There are so many flavors. Okay. First, I see why chicken breasts could be better in this case. They are bigger, so they will hold warmth a little bit better, because these are quite small pieces and I did have to make 2 batches. So I guess I tried the one from the first batch because it is kind of cooled down quite a lot. But oh my goodness, these tastes. I love food which is super flavorful, and Laura's food is like that. This chicken and the salad, it's just a bomb in your mouth. Seriously. Oh, it's so good. Thank you so much for watching. If you want, go and check the original recipe by Laura. Do check the written one in the description box. As I mentioned, I will leave the measurements for the well, kind of ambiguous parts, like a few or some. I will leave how much of everything I used, but that's a really good one. I cannot wait. I want to run until it's at least a little bit warm and eat it. So thank you so much for watching again. I will see you in a day. Bye!